time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has a size, has a weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of here.
The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knock. Here comes Riddick Bowe, the Big Daddy, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He missed with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just fighting. We are in for something special.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And they are delivering. So much firepower. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he's coming close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Failing to score with that right hook. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Paralyzed them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That right hook won't score. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
You gotta be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I'd like to see more jabs. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy finish. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Bo is dazed. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Straight right just misses. They're giving us a high tempo. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. You can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Both men step back for just a moment. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That right hook won't score. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Big Daddy Bo goes down. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Round 7, here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. In the early rounds of a fight, you see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I'm going in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A straight right just misses. The big fella stumbling backwards. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all. And the Big Daddy hits the floor. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to change. Did you see that? And the Big Daddy goes. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round was a disaster. Did you see that? And Bo is dazed. What a rarity. Big
I say I'm talking. I say I done talked up. Jab cross, uppercutting him. I'm tagging him in.
That is Todd.
Woo!
See the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
50 Heaven, Lord. Of them things. Woo! I done killed 50 men. I done killed 50 men. Like Hank Daddy, I done killed 50 men. I'm talking to men. Help them, Lord.